This week on Country Music Junkies, I have an artist to introduce you to. I'm so pleased to be speaking with Richard Lynch. Richard, thanks so much for chatting with me.
Well, thank you for having me. I sure appreciate being on your show. I'm looking forward to it.
Awesome. Well, we're really pumped to be talking to you. I want to kind of take our listeners back in time a little bit to when your country music journey sort of began. Can you take us back there and tell us when you decided to make this a career?
Well, my country music career started at an early age for me. My dad was an incredible country singer. He played with a lot of the folks of his era from back then. He played with people like Glenn Campbell and Bobby Bare and the Osborne brothers and more. So I'm kind of second generation now. But my dad got me up on stage at the age of 8 years old, and I sang a couple songs with him, and at that time I was bit by the country music bug, and so I had to pursue that. My love and my passion is for traditional country music, and I just enjoy it immensely, and that's just something that's in my blood.
That's amazing. Yeah, it sounds like it. That is an obvious sort of transition for you. Now, having your father be in that sort of role as you're growing up and as you're kind of honing your craft and learning, what sort of stuff did he kind of pass on to you that you've utilized in your own career?
Well, he taught me a lot of things. Well, he taught me how to play guitar and sing, and he taught me how to appreciate the fact that, you know, a lot of folks out there just love what you're doing. He told me also, you know, you can't make everybody happy. Just do what you enjoy and enjoy what you do and stick in a hand out there and meet people. And he taught me a lot of good life lessons, you know, just the fact that, you know, everybody's going to, you know, say what they're going to say and think how they're going to think, but just be you throughout your entire life, and that way you always know where you stand. It made a lot of sense to me. So
yeah, absolutely. Now let's talk a little bit about your sound and your style. When people listen to your music, are there any artists that they think you either sound like, or some of the influences that you draw from, perhaps?
Well, my influences are people like Conway Twitty and Keith Whitley, Earl Thomas Conley. I can go on and on. The traditional sounding from the heart country music is just what I'm all about, and something the direction that I want to stay. It seems that that's the for lack of a better word, seems to be the success we're having these days. The success we came from is the fact that we've kept it traditional, and I just want to keep that direction. But those folks that are really good country music that influence me are the real folks that kept it traditional, and that's just the direction I want to stay going. My music is something that just comes from the heart. It's real country music. I like keeping it diverse. I like keeping it fresh. I like keeping I like even have some Western swing influence in my music, so we can do those kind of things. And so my music is all about real country. Someone told me, you know, with country music, if you write your music or you're influenced by it, just keep it 3 chords and the truth. So there's a lot of truth to that.
Yeah. There you go. That's awesome. Now, if fans want to check you out and check out your music, where's the best place for them to do that?
Well, if you go to Richard Lynch Band, that's Lynch, richardlynchband.com, you will see all our social media with all the various places that have our music that they can purchase, and you'll see a wide array of different venues and places we're playing around the country.
Absolutely. Well, that's great. Again, fans, be sure to head to richardlynchband.com. Now, the summer is upon us, so I know that your tour schedule has got to be quite busy. Is there any show or a couple of shows that you're really looking forward to playing?
Oh, yeah. Well, we've done a bunch of them this year. The one that we're coming up here, we're doing here in the near future, would be, we're going to Monroe, Louisiana this Friday to play with Uncle Si. Uncle Si is from the Duck Dynasty Bunch, so that's a big one. Looking forward to that this coming weekend. And you know, and then if you go to our schedule, you'll see a multitude of county fairs and festivals, and so you know, our schedule is really getting busy, and we're thankful for it. We just love the traditional sounds, and we want to keep traditional country music on the forefront.
Excellent. Well, we like the sounds of that, that's for sure. Again, fans, head to richardlynchband.com for more information. Check out their music. hook up with them on social media, and all of those links are available on their website. Richard, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for chatting with us.
Thank you, hon. We'll talk to you again.